Hey y'all, my name is Jenny Lee. I am the owner and maker of all things at Complete Creations, and let's see what we have to create today. We're starting out with this ribbon from Walmart, which I absolutely love. This is a grapevine wreath that I actually grabbed at the thrift store, and we are going to jump right into it. Here are the flowers from Walmart. I showed you guys these in a Walmart haul. I absolutely love them, and some other random items that I have in my flower stash. We're going to start out with making a easy and simple bow. We're just going to do kind of like a shoestring bow, but I'm going to use my Bodabra. I do have a larger one on the way, so I cannot wait for that to get in so I can see how I use that to make bigger bows. But this is so simple. If you do not have one of these, you can use anything. You can use a paper clip to hold it in the middle. Really anything. You can just pinch it in the middle while you do the other side. I do recommend pulling your bunny ears up together to make sure that they are the correct size on each side, just so that they are cohesive on each side. You guys, this wreath is so easy to make. I know some people think that they see these and they get intimidated by them, but please do not be. Give yourself a chance to try making one of these. I also got this ribbon at Walmart. Also, both of them are the first one that I used is actually from Easter. And then this is a fall ribbon that I had grabbed with the fall stuff. But you guys can find these ribbons really all times of the year. If you look in the Walmart fabric section, they do have multiple ribbons, and you can choose anything that matches your style. I just show you what I use, but don't be afraid to pick different colors and schemes and themes that match your home and your desired look. So I just show you these so I can give you an idea of what you can do with them, and then it is up to you to make them into your preference. So we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to make this bow a little smaller. So I take the same two exact ribbons, and instead of making them, I think the first ones are like 9-inch bunny ears. I call them bunny ears or loops. And these ones are about 5.5, 6 inches. And I'm just going to take them and layer them on top of each other and tie the chenille stem around them to just tighten it together. And then what I am going to do is fluff. As I always tell you guys, make sure you fluff those bows. Now, I will tell you there's not too much in fluffing right now because we're going to probably smash it around some before we get done. And this is really just to get started. So I continue to fluff. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. But I do dovetail the ends later. I will show you when I do those. So now I'm just going to tighten that on there, but I'm going to take another chenille stem and I'm going to wrap that around the bow to really make sure that it's got a nice thick strong piece, and twist it around. Now I will say you can go around the edges of this, but what'll happen is they can slide down, the bow can slide down, and I also don't like when you can see it on the sides of it. It just looks more professionally done when you pull them through the middle of the grapevine, which is what I do here, and then I just twist it off. Make sure that it is really tight on there, but not too tight because I do move mine around a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and snip those off with those new snippers my husband got me. I'm so proud that he got me those because I really needed a new pair. I was using his tin snips and they were a doll after using them for so long. So thanks to the hubby, I got some new ones and they are perfect. I don't know what they're called, but that's what they look like. Anyway, I don't know why I'm still fluffing this darn thing. I'm going to wind up smashing it 10 more times, but here we go. I grab my flowers, and what I'm going to do is take the 2 bouquets that I got from Walmart, and I also got that, I think it's like pumpas or something, fake pumpas. I don't know what it's called, honestly. But I just grabbed flowers that are more of my color scheme in my home. You guys know that I have more of a farmhouse, shabby chic farmhouse, French style. And I absolutely love how my home is turning out. We moved in here actually, it's going to be 2 years next month. I cannot believe it has been 2 years already. It seems like we just moved in. and I'm ready to move already, but that's a whole different situation. Anyway, I'm so excited to get this wreath made. I had made this actually like a week ago or so, and I'm just getting around to editing it. I wanted to get some other things in this video with it, but I figured I would start out with this. And so I'm just taking some pieces. The long pieces are actually from Dollar Tree. I grabbed those when they put their fall flowers out, and I use those as my long sprigs in the back. Usually I use some kind of greenery or something that goes around the side, but I didn't have any larger greenery, so I'm going to work with those as my base to go around the side. Now I will say at the end of doing this part, I show you what it looks like, because you could stop there or you can continue like I did. This was a pretty large grapevine wreath, so I did decide to do the top and bottom on each corner. As you see, it is pretty large. I get it up on the wall because at this point I want to see really how it's going to look when it's hanging, and it's absolutely gorgeous. You guys, just stick the flowers. I kind of go in a pattern. So now we're going to take these, I'm going to unwrap them, because I don't want like the whole big pieces, but I do want a few to bring in the cream color of those cream color flowers. And I just stick 2 on each end and kind of curve them around, one going up and one going down, so that it really broadens that area out and gives it more depth. Adding different colors and different not fabrics, but different like, I don't know, fabrics and different textures to the flowers, really what brings it all out. You guys can use Walmart flowers, Dollar Tree flowers, flowers from Hobby Lobby. It really doesn't matter. You're going to come out with a stunning wreath. If you did not know, I am going to be selling wreaths over on the VIP Complete Creations VIP page over on Facebook. If you're not interested in making these, but you would like ones that are already made, you can head over to the VIP group. The second week in November, I will be dropping Christmas wreaths. There will be 3 different kinds that you can choose from with 3 different price points, so that everyone has a chance to purchase them if they would like. I also take the berries that are mixed into this, and they also have like that leaf. It looks like a fake feather. They are not real feathers, and I love that look on them also. So I put 2 on each end, and it really just adds like a berry look to these. I cannot wait to show you what I have in store for Christmas. Oh my, this is the bottom piece completed. You guys, it's absolutely stunning, and you could totally leave it just like this. But I figured with the top being so large, we needed to just spice that up a tad. And so let's do it. We're jumping right in. I made a bow just like I did with the first one, but this time I'm just using like the wire knit ribbon, and I don't do a big one. I do like a very small 2 bow loop, very simple and easy. I actually just use the end of the roll of that, and doing the same thing. I actually just did not even use the bow dabra. I kind of lined it over like I did the cream color piece of the last bow, and put a chenille stem in the middle of it, and then I'm just gonna fluff it out. Excuse my noggin in this. I tried to keep me out of it because my hair and makeup was not done, but it's mom life, right? So now I'm going to take some of those really large cream color flowers, and I'm going to stick 2 in at the top, 1 on each side. I do always push the greenery up to the top, and I always bend after I cut the ends. I bend them under so that the flower will sit more flush upwards and not try to like lay flat or like face downwards. And so once we get those 2 cream color ones on, I don't really do a lot to this, but I do add a little. I add the rose, I add some of those white pumpas, and then I do add, I didn't catch it on video, my camera died, but I did add the I think it's like leaf, I don't know what it is. Anyway, here's our end result, you guys. It was so simple and so easy. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I will have more coming. I have another fall DIY for you guys, and we are jumping straight into Christmas. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for bearing with me as I've been absent, but I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.